New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome. It is time for morning prayer for Monday, February 10th, 2025. My name is Muro. My pronouns are he and him. I'm a prayer practitioner here at the New Thought Media Network, and I am delighted and honored to be able to spend time with you in prayer, as always. It's all love. Good morning and happy Monday to you as well. Good morning, Annie. Good to see you. And good morning to all of you, or good afternoon or good evening, whenever it is that you happen to hear this. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a magnificent way to spend our time in prayer. So if there is anything that you would like prayer for, oh, Garrett, there you are. Good to see you as well. If there's anything that you would like prayer for, by all means, please do let me know. You can either put something into the chat, the comments that is, or you can send a prayer request here at prayer@ntmedia.org. And our entire family of ministers and practitioners be more than happy to hold your intentions. So today, it is what I wanted to share with you, my inspiration for the day. This is, I've accepted this from the Science of Mind magazine for this month, February. It's by a magnificent practitioner by the name of Eugene Holden. Everything he writes is absolutely just so spot on. So this is what he writes. He says, can you imagine what would happen if more of us began to see the one source at the center of life itself? What if we all saw the same source at the center of life itself? What if we all saw the same source that beats everyone's heart and that it is what connects us all? Today, make it a point to see the power and presence of God, or whatever name works for you, flowing through everyone you come into contact with. This sounds like a recipe for success. This sounds like a recipe for peace and for harmony. So, it starts with the idea of imagination. What is imagination? It's thought. And what is it that we say about thought in New Thought? We say that our thinking can co-create our life experience. So, I see this as pretty important. And I would invite you to think about the things in this world, or the things simply in your own life. I mean, let's start there. Start in your own life. The things that you want to be able to do with other people. Converse, connect, be in community with. All right. And think about what it is that holds you back. And work from within rather than they. As soon as you get to they, stop and come in. So let's take this into prayer. I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze, whichever is comfortable and safe for you to do. And let's just breathe for a moment together to remind us that we are connected. To remind us that we are a part of a unity. To remind us that we are one in and of and with the one. And so in that community, there is the ability, the possibility of connection. The fact that we are a community of human beings, for example, does not guarantee that we feel like a community. And so today, my prayer, as I look at the world, as I look around me, as I look at my family, I look at my neighborhood, I look at my community, I look at my state in the world, I recognize that there are ways in which I am holding back, ways in which my fear and my uncertainty and my doubt prevent me from being as open as I would like to be. And so I know, without a doubt, that God's grace and God's love are here for everyone. Not just for me, not just for quote unquote like-minded individuals, but for all of us. What's the expression? The rising tide raises all boats. I like that one better than the rain falls on the just and the unjust. We want to be that rising tide. I want to be that rising tide. I want to be able to lift my vibration of love, which literally is a higher vibration than sadness or even than anger. I have the ability to connect more deeply, more widely, if I am willing to open my heart, open my mind, to allow people to express themselves as they will, but to look beyond the way that it is expressed and to understand what lies behind that. Even with people who are determined to dominate others, what's behind that is a fear. What's behind that is a sense of lack. And so recognizing that there is more to the equation than simply what you see right up front. You have to dig in, you have to pull it apart. I recognize that my ability to do that, my ability to recognize that people are in pain, people are suffering. Even if what they are suffering from is a delusion, even if what they are suffering from is because they are not opening to all of the grace and the love of the one, I cannot say they are outside of God's love. I cannot say that they are outside of God's grace. I cannot say that they are outside of my compassion and my love. Every time I look at they, I am negating we. Every time I look at them, I am negating us. I have within me the ability to extend my love. And today, that is precisely what my prayer is for. It is for me to be able to express my love more completely. And whether that means expressing it through working on understanding, whether it's expressing it through holding off on what I find to be fearful and recognizing that I can protect myself, whether it is being fearful for others and knowing that I have the ability to do something to help protect them, and knowing that I have within love, I have within peace, I have within harmony, and it is my responsibility, my ability to respond to life, to bring all of that out, to bring that into the world, to allow that to shine. Not ego, not bias, but truth. It is only in truth that I can be free. It is only in truth that each of us can be free. It is only in truth that this world can be free. Truth is eternal. Truth is always present. It is our responsibility. It is my responsibility, my invitation to bring the truth forward, to offer it, not to force it, not to push it, not even to try to invite people to believe as I do, but rather to go to the specifics of the beauty of love, peace, harmony, compassion. And so, knowing that this is indeed my prayer, knowing that this is indeed my truth, knowing that this is my word, which has gone into the law, and knowing that the law always says yes, I can release these doubts, I can release these concerns, I can release these fears, because I let God and I let go. And I do so in joy. I do so with great thanksgiving. And so it is. Today, make it a point to see the power and presence of God, or whatever name works for you, flowing through everyone you come into contact with. So it is. And Garrett has added, thank you, Lord, for expressing your love. Let me bring this up. Thank you, Lord, for expressing your love through everyone we're in contact with. Your energy flows through each of us. We're an outlet of your perfection, peace, and harmony flowing through us. Exquisite. Thank you, Garrett. And thank you all. Annie, and it's all love. So good to have you all here. And if you haven't made a comment or you haven't put your name in there, know that regardless, I know that we are connected. I know that you are loved, and I know that you are love. Have a magnificent day, and I will see you all soon. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.